Lehahiah. I put that right. Yeah, you can see it. All right. This is Guardian Angel 34. That is a 7. If I did not say it, today is Thursday, September 26th of 2024. And we are checking for our Guardian Angel energy of the day. So this is the Clement God. Guardian Angel's date is September 8th through the 12th. So you can be born on or between these dates. And this Guardian Angel has been with you since the day you've entered. I like to say since conception. I guess I'll touch on that another day, how I view that. But zodiac sign, of course, is Virgo. Pronunciation is Lehahiah. I think it comes out. Per usual, I will put this picture as the actual video icon. You know, the actual stamp, the video stamp. There you go. Angelic chords for this Guardian Angel is powers. Allow me to read you the function of the angelic chord powers. They are warrior angels whose mission is to fight evil. All right, the associations and qualities for Guardian Angel Lehahiah. Calming anger, obedience, trust and favor of superiors, discipline and sense of order, loyalty, dedication, devotion, selfless actions and faithfulness, divine laws and justice, dedication to service, government, ministry, presidentship and directorship, intelligence, peace and harmony, the ability to be at ease and ambiguity, incorporability, incorruptibility, and integrity, acceptance of destiny. Ooh, I like that one. I like them all, but there's this, I've been seeing this lately, just like as YouTube shorts options, you know how they are on display as like 4, and just in general, like even talking with my sister, she touched on this as well, and it's destiny swapping. And I never heard of this as much, like the volume that I've been coming across it, seeing it. I even just recently got suggested a book on my Kindle for something that revolves that in the casting and basically like destiny swapping. And I was just like, wow, that's really interesting, because I don't see, and I'm not trying to be judgmental, I'm just saying from my perspective, what life could be better than yours? I mean, we all have like trials and tribulations. Everybody has a midnight hour. And it's like, but you still great. Like there's something, whatever that is in you that you haven't unwrapped yet, like that's phenomenal. Why wouldn't you want to master that? Like accept it, hone and master it, and just show it off to the world. You know what I mean? Why? I've never understood people comparing one another. So the acceptance of destiny, I really like. trust and favor of superiors. Discipline, sense of order. I like that. All right, so whether you are or aren't born on or between these dates, it does not mean you cannot work with this guardian angel. It just means you call out to them from your heart. You know, assistance in this quality. These are things that they specialize in, right? So if you a hothead, you could call upon this angel to help you be calm. I want to touch on this too. So, you know how in my lesson this morning, we talked about how you ask for something, but how God sees it on a larger spectrum. That you sometimes you don't even know exactly what you want, what you're asking for, right? So, and then it took me back to this thing I saw years ago, and there was this video with Oprah, and Oprah said that for your New Year's resolution, you ask to be for courage. God will present you with situations that will require you to be courageous, right? That's like if you calling, you asking like to calming anger, right? Maybe you might get suggestions on books, self-development books, or you may be put in situations that will cause you to pause and be like, you know, to reflect if you went left or right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I always say be careful what you ask for. Now, calming your anger, that is nothing bad to ask for, because I did just watch this clip. It was either yesterday or the day before. And this clip stated it had the judge. I should know her name. She's the black judge with the short hair. She's been very open and transparent with, you know, her husband moving on to elevation. I never really watched her show like that. I actually watched her more on YouTube shorts than ever. So, but she talked about how she sentenced her brother to prison for a year when he was 19, or either she was 19. So don't quote me on that. One of them were 19. And it was because of words. She said that there were so many individuals that's in the system that don't even know what the argument or fight was about. You know, you put your life, you change your whole life over words, and how, you know, basically she amplified how important it is to be able to control your emotions. And I speak on that because that was a challenge that I had myself. Because I'm a very calm person, right? I'm very calm, I'm very cool. I kind of stick to myself, but triggered, I can get triggered and my mouth will fly off, right? And it says it in the book. When I say the book, I'm talking about the Bible. It says it in the Bible. Don't come for me now. But it says in the Bible that, I'm ad-libbing, but basically if you can't control your words, things that come out of your mouth, then you can never control your life. And that has stuck with me. I wish I knew the exact quote for that, like the exact verse to go to that, and so not true, and read it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can Google it. Having control of your life, but yeah, I like that. Divine laws and justice. Now that's interesting. Am I gonna meditate and ask for the understanding of the divine laws and justice? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. See, know what you want and what you don't want, right? I'm not in that area right now. I understand obedience, but I said that to just give you a bit more insight and to be more relatable, so you can understand what I'm saying. 'Cause I think I did touch on this on a video, but it's like sometimes you will come across more experiences that will seem negative, but it is for your greater good. You know what I mean? Life don't happen to you, it happens for you, right? And it may seem bad, but you are better. You handle each situation better when you self-reflect. I have touched on a guardian angel that helped with self-evaluation. I believe Monday guardian angel I know it was fairly recent. But digressing, when you're a fool, like new to something, you know, you don't understand it. You feel like you're being punched around, like thrown around in a ring, right? Until you learn how to take it head on and then move on to another level. So when I say to you, like, be careful what you ask for, because you're going to get it, I really mean it. And then if it's still in the cards for you, it's whether you say cards or you say destiny, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody, we all go through the same test. It's just presented to us in a different fashion, right? And then you may pass the test in this stage of your life, but move on to another stage and be presented the same test with a different representation. You catch my drift, hopefully. So, anywho, I made this long, but yeah, I want to share the card with you, but I also don't want to leave people blind. You hear the associations and the qualities. And if you're the type of person, oh yeah, this is what it calls to me, I'm attracted to it, this is what I needed, and then you go and you do your spiritual writing to connect, or you do your spiritual meditation, or if you're the type of person you feel more comfortable seeking something more genuine when you lay down, relax right before you go into dream world, I just want to let you know, you ask and you will receive. Just be careful for what you ask for. I shouldn't say be careful. No, I said be careful. Just be certain, like really be for sure, that be absolutely sure that this is what you want. Because when you ask, it don't come like right away. It ain't like you got the money on your card and you ordering something on DoorDash and it's coming and you know the time frame. It don't happen like that. Sometimes you got to remember what you asked for, because when it come to pass, you may forget that you asked for it. That's all I'm saying. So keep a journal. Always keep a journal, and it ain't got to be something fancy. It could be a simple composition book of what you asked for, and then write what you asked for. Like they say, and I'm hearing this ringing in my ear, you go to God for everything. Yes. But God didn't create these angels and get them tasks for no reason. Hmm? So the person, you know, the guardian angel that you came across that has the ability to guide you in this particular situation, right? Or obtaining this trade or honing this quality that you know you have within you. And then, so what you're asking for, who you're asking for assistance from, and always why. Another thing I put is I put an experience. Like it, sometimes it's long, sometimes it's short. Me personally, I like to be detailed because I'll look back on it. I keep myself a long time. And I like to look back on it. So then the experience, how it happened, if you want a blueprint or you want to be thorough, it's up to you how much you want to write. Because when the situation I promise you, when it happens, you will have that to flash back on. And that is a reminder of why you needed to learn that. And it's something you chose. Like you said, all right, I know I got this in me, but I keep falling. I'm not I'm not grasping obedience. Obedience is making me feel like a coward type thing to understand the difference. It might be a big lesson, a small lesson, but it's going to be a lesson. So, yeah, always, you can have little composition books that have it, you know. All right, I hope this helps. And I will see you tomorrow. I don't move from my area here to here. Okay. All right. And as always, I am wishing you peace, because there's nothing better than peace. I Promise you. Life ain't supposed to be complicated. So when you master peace, baby, ooh, it feels real good. Don't it don't matter what somebody say, what somebody do, how they do it. Don't matter if it's coworkers, family, friends, neighbors, somebody you see in Wally World. It don't matter. It don't matter, especially when you got your peace, because you understand the cost of being angry at that person on your own spirit and your mind. Like you understand. So please, I wish you peace, and I also wish you the remembrance that life does not happen to you, it happens for you.